Hey guys, it's Linh here again. Guess what? Tomorrow I'm going to the airport with my parents to pick up my sister. So glad that she decided to transit 3 times in order to get here with less money. Thank you. And plus we're picking her up in the morning, so don't have to wait. Because as the time passed by, I became less energized. I was never actually energized at the morning, so you requested me to do a video on my idols. Now, listen here. I'm going to be 100% honest. When I think of the word idol, in my mind there are 3 things that pops up. BTS, BTS, and BTS. I'm so sorry, but most kids would do the same thing. I look so oily. You see my forehead? That's like I put on a ton of highlighter on it. Let's not focus on it. Every kid, when you mention the word idol to them, they will think of a musical idol, singers, mostly K-pop idols, because damn, Vietnam is pretty serious when it comes to K-pop fandoms. But of course, after calming myself for a while, because I've been fangirling to BTS for the past 15 minutes while I was thinking about the topic, I have decided to split idol into 2 categories. Number 1 are people who I adored, who inspired me, who are the true idols from my perspective, and the people who were idolized by the media and who I just really love their lifestyle, who I just want to be them. They do kind of inspire me in some way, but not like the true idols in my perspective. Now first, let's get to the idolized idol. Basically, K-pop idols in general, like, oh my god, the media just sugarcoating them. Their image are perfect, and if there are any kind of imperfection, they are bashed for it, which is something, it is a bit ironic because they are not, they're trying to create a perfect image, but I'm sorry, I mean, the media create the perfect image of idols whether they want or not. Like some idols, they try to show their flaws. For example, B2B, like damn, that group really likes to make bad faces. Literally, like, have you seen one of their videos? I have never seen a serious video of B2B. Anyway, even though it was the media who create the perfect images, when the image was somehow influenced by probably some kind of scandals, the idols are bashed for. I mean, when you become an idol, you automatically become one of those people that teenagers want to be, because look at all the glam stuff. They look so beautiful all the time. They get money and they get to interact with many other people. I mean, famous people, that's what I'm saying. It's a desirable life, but when you actually think of it, idol life is fucking horrible. You get stalked 24/7, and any kind of imperfection from the past will be brought up and used against you. Would you want that? No, because I have a bad reputation. Seriously, I'm a judgmental person, and yes, I do have a record of backstabbing people. I admit I was a bad person, but come on, everyone have mistake. But of course, when you're an idol, you are not supposed to have, okay? Any kind of imperfection from the past will be brought up and used against you, and people will continuously brought that up when you are somehow praised, or maybe you have an accomplishment. They're going to try to put you down to the point where you find that so stupid. You want an example? NCT Taeyong scandal. I think it was like 5-7 years ago when he became such a person, but he changed. I mean, he's a grown-ass man now. He's 25, and you just gotta brought that up as if he's still a tween. Come on. Plus, he is really a good person. Like, I can admit that. He really is a good person. I feel bad for him. But of course, another reason why I don't suggest following idol is because idol lives the life of bashing other people's down. Okay, I'm not saying that they bash other people's down intentionally, but the fact that they have the perfect image makes everyone feel insecure about themselves. Like, you want the most accurate example? Me! Produce 48. There are more than 10 contestants who are born in 2003, and there are who are born on 2004. And I'm like, bitch, they're already putting themselves out there, becoming famous, making money, probably boosting their career. And look at me, what the hell am I doing? I am anonymous to 7 billion people in the world. Why then? They are at least known by 1 billion people. I mean, the Chinese love Produce 48. Plus, Japanese and Korean watches them all the time. At such young age, and they already had a potential. Wow, and I might have to stick up to my parents' ass for the next 7 years. That's really discouraging, and I'm not saying that it is their fault, but there's a reason why Korean idols are actually hated in Korea, because their image, the idea of an idol, will put other people's down. Yes, and besides, like I said before, the media is always trying to create the perfect image of an idol, which is the reason why we feel bad about ourselves. We feel discouraged, and we feel like we're doing nothing with our lives. When in reality, they are no different than us. The only difference is that they go to salon, they have great hair, great skin, just by makeup and skincare that will work. And they seem to have a little bit of talent. Oh my god, let's not speak about the talent part, okay? Plus, they're in Korea. Of course, there will be more opportunity. And I live in Vietnam. What can I do? So, of course, that is the first type. Oh, wait, I haven't given an example of idols. So, BTS, they'll be like in the between. I like their music. I like their humor, but I don't like their fandoms. I used to be a devoted army, until I discovered that some new fans just had to be a butthurt. Like, I'm not saying that I'm a superior or anything, but I'm definitely better than when it comes to respecting their privacy, their choice, and the company's choice when it comes to BTS. So of course, since then, I love BTS less. I still support them, by the way. And now, how do people say this? An honor mention. This is one particular idol that has the exact lifestyle that makes me drool 24/7. His name is Liu Young. I mentioned him a million times in my past video, and if you still recognize him, thank you for paying attention. I suggest you googling him, because damn, that boy is prettier than flowers. And the reason why he makes such impact in my life is, one, he's probably the perfect son, and that's not just because the media said that to me. I actually did some research, and he is actually perfect. That dude is the Student Body Council president for 3 years. You know what that means? That means that when he stepped into high school, he already become a Student Body Council president. He has a great grade. What the hell? He has high grade. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to say. He works for his parents in 5 different stores, and the distance they are not very close, guys. They're not very close. And he studies while he works too, and he's serious about rapping, unlike some rappers who just raps just because they are forced to, because the only thing they have is their face. And he's such an ideal person, and plus another reason why is because he's a potential love interest for me. That dude is only 2 years older than me, guys. 2 years. And he already has abs, guys. And that face, totally possible love interest. What a troublesome guy. Of course, I do idolize him a little bit, and I do wish that I could become as useful as him, as productive as him, because he's making a career for himself. And this dude hasn't even officially debuted yet, and he already had a fan base with 100,000 people. And that may seem a bit small, but trust me, when he officially debuts, this 100,000 people will make a living hell out of it. You know what that means? They will boost him, and they will praise him as if he were Jesus. Gosh, I fucking hate K-pop, but I love it at the same time. Help me. And now for my true idols. These are the people who have inspired me for real. And I think, and this type of idols are usually not, I don't know, recognized. I don't know. Because when people talk about the word idol, that comes up with K-pop idols, American pop singers, I don't know. But they never really thought about the people who inspired them, but the people who encouraged them to do something. So of course, that the meaning of the word idol, that side is so underrated. And I wish I could tell people to stop thinking about K-pop idols all the time, because seriously, hush. So you might be wondering what this particular true idol has done to my life. Well, not an idol. You know NDC Studio, so I will not mention them. Jokes, I will mention them for a little bit, but not now. This idol, he doesn't just inspire me, he also inspired many other people, and the way that he inspired them is so special. How do I say that? He's a really controversial person. He's an attention seeker, I will admit, and he has a record of doing bad things. He was considered a racist person, a sexist person, and of course, well, he was like a rebellious teen. But now is a whole different story, and his name is Jeffree Star. I know, judge me. If you know Jeffree Star, you know that he is one of the most controversial beauty gurus of all time. Like every single beauty guru dramas, there will be him in it. 1% of that drama, yes, Jeffree will take it, and he will take even more. The reason why he inspired me so much is because he apologized publicly for his mistake in the past, and he even tries to make up for it. Unlike many people who just let it slide away and live on their life, like Jake Paul. Dang it, I hate him. I really hate him. And Logan too, but at least Logan is now, I don't know, sold out. Let me continue. Jeffree is passionate about what he loves. He loves makeup, and I have to admit though, unlike many beauty gurus who puts out collaborations in makeup products that are totally trash, and even they themselves have recommended products that are actual trash. And let's not mention about Laura Lee, Mini MUA, and their Morphe brushes. Oh my god. And if you're wondering why I know that, I'm a drama seeker. I just love all this tea spilling. Sorry. But Jeffree, his products are absolutely good. I've never used it before, but there are no bad comments on his product. Like never. Even many people who are anti-Jeffree, they have to admit that his products are good. He put actual effort into it. And listen to me here. A normal eyeshadow palette, which has 14 colors, already costs $45. What? And Jeffree, 25 colors, $30. Bitch, Jeffree is a god, okay? Listen to me, he is a god. He put effort into what he's passionate about, and he never, ever PR for some kind of products just because he is PR for them. If it's good, he's gonna say it's good. If it's bad, he's gonna say it's bad. Many brands have taken him off the PR list because he said his products are bad. They are actually bad. He has actually proven that on camera, live. He's probably the only honest beauty guru I've seen on YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, there are many other honest beauty gurus up there, but they all have some kind of controversial scandal. Like Tati, oh, let's not get it with Tati and her beauty pills. What I'm saying is, he is honest, he's true to himself, and not like many other YouTubers who have gone through this specific phase where they lost themselves because they're trying to put more views. Jeffree never does that. He never complains about the views. He never said to subscribe, likes. He does say to subscribe though, but he never said to like. And of course, he has his own way of promoting his video. And how do I say this? Even though his makeup brand is not like the Hot Topic, Jeffree never